Oh, hey, this actually has nothing to do with the video. I've just always wanted to try it. But it is a good test to see how strong the inner fat kit is, because once you find out that this is actually motor oil and you still want to eat it, that's a good sign that that little fatty's pretty strong. Don't worry, I'm here and I can smell it, and I still want to chew through the tears. So I get it. Let's get after it. Somebody came up to me the other day and they said, I need your help. I'm not getting any results on my diet. I'm banging my head against the wall. I've seen your video on macros. I set that up. Please help me. And I said, of course I will. Now I'm assuming when they emailed me over their diet, they probably thought I'd make a couple suggestions, a few tweaks here and there, and discreetly send it back. Not make an entire video tearing it apart. So the next time I see this person, good chance they could punch me right in the titty. But in my defense, this could help a lot more people. So let's break it down meal by dumpster fire meal. All right, meal number 1. 2 to 3 ounces of Coach's Oats, 3 egg whites, toast with salsa, or protein shake with collagen, spinach, half a banana, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and water/ice cream, or a Lenny and Larry's. Now, your first thought's probably this is either a woman-sized man or a woman, and it's a woman. Now, before you say, God damn it, I'm a man, I need to build muscle, how's this going to help me? Just know that, yeah, your percentages are going to be different, the number of meals, a couple different things, but over the years, I've found that women and men, the mistakes they make, pretty damn identical. So you're going to get value. Now, the first one, the eggs and oats, could be a potential winner. We'll know when we get the macro percentages at the end, but it's better than the second one because I don't know what human eats ice cream for breakfast and thinks this is going to turn out well. The fact that you think you deserve ice cream for breakfast tells me a lot about you. And for the person that thinks, well, what about the Lenny and Larry's? Glad you asked. I always keep one between my cheeks just in case somebody doesn't know they're fucking awful. Now, there's a lot of reasons to hate this thing, but let's just go through a couple. The first being the quality and the source of protein really matters. At least with the first 2 options, you got egg whites and a high-quality protein shake. With this one, the majority of protein comes from vital wheat gluten. Never in my life have I thought, you know what I need more on my diet? A shitload of vital wheat gluten. Another eye-opening way to look at this is saying to yourself, okay, what if I ate this for every single meal? What would my macro percentages be for the day? Say you had 2,500 calories on a diet, you roughly have about 6 of these. Let me tell you, 58% of your calories come from carbs, 26 from fat, 16 from protein. I don't even need an analogy. You will look like this half-baked fucking cookie. You will be a gooey mess. And for the person that says, there's nobody eating 6 of these in a day, I guarantee there's somebody watching this on their 5th one thinking, fuck my life. And even if not, it's still not a bad rule of thumb to live by. Don't have meals that don't reflect the overall macro percentages you're trying to reach. All right, meal number 2. 3 to 4 ounces shredded chicken, Greek yogurt, and pickles, raw veggies with hummus, 2 ounces of nuts, 3 ounces tortilla, or pretzels, or rice cake. There's a lot of fuckery in that meal. Now, by this point, I've realized I'm not even going to do the macro percentages at the end because it's off the rails with this randomness. But the one thing I can say that'll be helpful to people is that when you eat to look a specific way, everything in your diet has a purpose. That's why I like to have cheat meals where I can really enjoy food. The rest of the time, food is just fuel. That's why I'll never have pretzels on my diet because it's a really shitty source of fuel. I think the question to ask yourself is, okay, I have a good source of protein here. I have some good healthy fats. Consider that my energy source, good quality source there. Maybe I can even justify the tortilla, but how in the hell am I going to justify the Greek yogurt and the hummus and the fucking pretzels? Now I'm just eating like an asshole. Meal 3, 1 cup apples or grapes. Tell your diabetes I said hi. I would never have a meal without a source of protein. Even the lady that works the register at McDonald's knows that. If you try to walk up and say, I would like a package of your apples, she'll say, are you sure you don't want some of our shitty chicken nuggets? That way your kid doesn't start foaming at the mouth. No, just a package of apples. And she'll say, all right, tell little diabeto good luck. Meal 4, 4 to 6 ounces of salmon, good start, or chicken, okay. Or beef chili heavy on beans and veggies, half cup rice, light butter, salt, veggies. That got out of hand quick. I feel like this is the same logic Michael Scott used when he ate fettuccine Alfredo before a marathon. I don't know what you're carb loading for, a nap? All jokes aside, this woman, very petite, just not the body fat percentage she wanted to be. But if I ate this diet, I would get fat. This next one I think is a meal. It just says 2 to 3 cups natural popcorn. That's adorable. I feel like this is what you would end up with if you went to Build-A-Bear and said, I would like a diet, please. And it ends with a protein shake, so good job, I guess. So what can we learn from this? Well, I like to get at least 40% of my calories come from protein. With women, it's usually slightly less based upon their digestion. It's definitely more than whatever that was. Second, I don't consider a meal unless it has protein in it. And then finally, food is fuel. Everything that goes in your mouth has a purpose. And it's not fucking pretzels. I know what you're thinking. You have a real sore titty after this one. But actually, the woman was awesome. She's watched every single video. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't have hot fart tattooed on her inner thigh. And for those of you who haven't checked out the full gym program, I just added an extra arm day to that. So I'll leave a link to that. Also, the garage one if you still have limited equipment. And if you need help with your diet, here's that one where I go over the macro percentages. Most importantly, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get after it, get growing. Talk to you soon.